Okay, so this is a inexpensive and pretty easy fix to getting rid of the wobble that's, I think, inherent in these stands. Never really bothered me. I've been using this thing for a year, and I just figured this out yesterday, though. So it works so well, I'll probably just leave it there. Anyways, I took one of these straps that you use to fix things to the top of your car or in the bed of your truck or whatever, and just used one of them. Real cheap. I think I got a package of 6 of these straps for, I don't know, somewhere between $12 and $20. That was a couple of years ago. But you should be able to find something pretty easily and really worth it, if you want this to be stable. Watch this. I'm going to give this a push here. See, that's not moving. I mean, I can get it to move around. If I push hard enough, it'll just slide around on the floor. But that's solid. This thing used to wobble all over the place like Jello, so really effective. Anyways, hooked it right here on the edge, and then have it coming down at a diagonal, obviously, right down in front of this knob right here. That's real important that it comes here, because you want to keep this space open so that your feet don't get tangled up in the straps at all. They don't interfere at all. If you have bigger feet than I do, maybe you'll have to come up with a little bit different configuration, but this worked out perfectly for me. I never interact with this stuff at all. Anyway, comes right across in front of this, again, this knob here, underneath just travels right across a little bit of a diagonal to here. It's coming in front of this rubber foot that secures it right across the back, right down here, and again in front of this rubber foot. The reason this is happening here is more because there was extra strap, and I needed to pick up the slack. It's probably going to be true for most of these straps. So cross it a bit of a diagonal, and again coming up in front of this knob, and then across again as it worked out. The cinching mechanism is perfectly centered, which is sort of aesthetically pleasing, at least as much as a securing strap can be. Comes back up, hooks right on the other side, just like that. So it's not in the way. I don't interact with this at all, and you know, it's great. I can't believe I came up with a solution. Incidentally, this is a little cup holder that I got on Amazon as well. It's got a big clamp here that's able to actually clamp onto this big bar. Highly recommend this. I can have my beer in there while I'm in VR racing. All I have to do is reach down, and it's right where I expect it to be. It's great. Anyways, worth mentioning, because that has been sort of a pleasure. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody. Like I say, I was never really bothered by the wobble of the device, or the apparatus, but now that it's gone, I can't say that I miss it. Cheers.